Prospecting with personalized outreach has an 8x higher engagement than sequenced emails, but it was time prohibitive till now. Let me show you how Sharetivity changes this. So in this example, I am an SDR and I want to reach out to Mark Benioff and see if I can generate some business from him. And what Sharetivity gives me is a lot of information to start off with. Firstly, weather, where he is in the San Francisco Bay Area, all his social posts, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, I have that all accessible. Secondly, his alma mater, USC, so all the latest news from his college. Next is actually college sports. So USC Trojans and college sports are a great icebreaker. Obviously news from the local area where he resides, and sports teams in the local area. The Giants, Warriors, Sharks, 49ers, etc. Then I can use his company news, again, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube in this example, as icebreakers. And lastly, the area that his company operates, enterprise, cloud computing, and CRM. These icebreakers that I've shown you are commonly used by successful salespeople, but as I mentioned, have been time prohibitive on a per call basis. You could just imagine if I was trying to get all this information before reaching out to Mark, how long it would take me. Next, we're going to go into social feeds. What social feeds are within Salesforce, all my accounts and my contacts. So whether it's Telium as a company, Mashable, Tim Hughes, VMware, again, here's Mark Benioff. If anyone that I've got in my Salesforce database, I have all the social feeds here that I can just scroll in. And I kind of think of it like Facebook, but as opposed to friends and families, it's my accounts and contacts. To that end, I can actually filter it by companies and contacts. I can also filter this by alerts. So for me, my keywords are social selling, sales enablement, precision selling. So anything that would be in my wheelhouse. You can set up your own alerts here, and as your contacts are talking about those words, you can get into the discussion and reach out to them. Next, we have social alerts. So social alerts are like Google alerts. So again, those same keywords: social selling, precision selling, sales enablement. So these are the keywords that whatever keywords you can set them that are important to you. And we go through YouTube, Medium, Twitter, as you can see, Facebook. They're all here. It actually gets better because, like you see, this YouTube article about for coffees and closers selling uphill. If I want to hit the reply button, what this is going to go to is my CMS or to my blog. This is coming from my blog. An interesting article that we've published on this subject, which then I can post to that site. So great for employee or sales advocacy. Lastly, what I want to show you is a couple of features that I think you're going to love. Account-based selling, which everyone knows is important. So in this scenario, Natasha Singh is a person at Zingbox that I want to reach out to. But what we also do is we give all the other people that could be relevant in the decision-making process with that company. So we go and find them, we find their titles and their LinkedIn profile, add them. And lastly, what we all know as salespeople, people change titles, they change jobs, we want to know about it. So we go and get that for you as well. So in summary, what I've shown you is Sharetivity dynamically creates personalized outreach within Salesforce. So, your salespeople aren't bouncing around the web. They aren't going to Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Google search, and researching. What they're doing is they're actually staying within Salesforce and getting all the information. We're working on artificial intelligence to analyze these icebreakers, ranking them to save even more time. And as I mentioned, the ROI is pretty clear. Personalized outreach has 8 times more responses than sequenced emails. But I mean, what you've seen, this will take at least 20 to 30 minutes per call to find this information, and I've done that in a matter of a minute or two.